doing here? Simplest of questions, the most profound. Like, what on earth are you doing here? Ask yourself these questions from time to time. And through the years you'll see your answers change. You wanna live the life of the everyman. Wanted to see the world as they saw it, but you couldn't escape the sky, couldn't escape goodbye. Full tank of gas and blue feathers, full tank of gas and blue feathers. And then he spoke unto the people, saying, you don't have to be blood to be family. And I couldn't hear you as I wrote down these words. You don't have to be blood to be family. And I think I got it just a little too late. To see the world as they saw it, but you couldn't escape the sky, couldn't escape goodbye. Full tank of gas and blue feathers, full tank of gas and blue feathers. Clouds dissolve across the sky, propeller rotates gently through. Simple Messiah pushes onward, wishing only to see the sky from our point of view. You are all learners, doers and teachers. You're all Messiahs, all of you. Wanted to see the world as they saw it, but you couldn't escape the sky, couldn't escape goodbye. Full tank of gas and blue feathers, full tank of gas and blue feathers, full tank of gas and blue feathers. Hi everybody. I had this whole plan to like somehow start the video but then enter from over here, like I was doing like a real like now presenting, it's me, and that didn't work because I had to hit the button and it's there. So hi. Clearly I'm not as cool as I look, as you are all aware. So welcome to my show. I've been calling the show Heading North. My name is Benji North, and I thought that was clever when I wrote it. So yeah, I decided to do a little show. I'm in the process right now of putting together technically my first two albums. They kind of go hand in hand. The first album is going to be sort of showcasing songs from before I transitioned, and my second album is going to be more songs that kind of came right after that. So there's a bit of a theme switch and a little vibe switch. The songs I selected for this show are kind of a little bit of both, sort of like bridging the gap between those two, and they're just ones I like playing. So my laptop's down here so I can see what you guys are saying because I can't read my phone from here because I'm very old. Alright, yeah, it looks like we got some cool people here. Yeah, alright. I was going to do shout outs, but there's a lot of you and I don't want to keep doing that through the whole thing. So we're just gonna get into it. So thanks for coming. This next one is a song I wrote about a year ago. Called Repeat Day. Same coffee cup as the day before. When did getting up become such a chore? Should enjoy the sunshine on my face, but it's a sick disaster. Laundry on my bed with good intentions. AI seems like a good invention if it could only do my job in place. And now my hobbies: repeat day, 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 repeat day. I'm so sick of this shit. Flip my socks on right side out. Gotta pay the bills, gotta take the dog out. There must be more than running in my place, but I got a day job. Get into my spaceship and check the gas light. Is that all there is to this life? At least I had time to wash my face. But I'm a sick disaster. Repeat day, 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 repeat day. I'm so sick of this shit. I don't know when I change my towels. Don't know if I change my sheets. Every day the same disaster. Repeat, 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 repeat day, 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 repeat day. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm getting lots of love. Hi. This is so weird. I don't watch a lot of live stream stuff, and like when I do, it's always people like reacting to comments, and there's like a delay, and I don't know. I don't have the rhythm down yet. So, yeah, so that's a song I wrote about a year ago. And I have my like set list over here, and like my notes throughout is like, remember to breathe. Slow down. Everything's fine. So like I said, some of these songs are songs that I wrote a long time ago, as far back as like when I was like in high school. So my voice has changed since I wrote them. So I've got my little capo buddy here helping me out today, changing the key just a little bit so I can get where I need to get for these songs that I wrote when I had a much higher voice. So. This next one is a song I wrote. Sometimes when I'm gonna keep saying the song I wrote. These are all songs I wrote. I'm gonna stop saying that. So when you're songwriting, or when you're just creating art in general, sometimes you start with just sort of an abstract visual, some kind of idea. You're not really sure where you're going with it. You just kind of play with it. And the beautiful, magical thing about that is sometimes your subconscious kind of locks onto it and writes something for you that you weren't intending to set out to write. This is a really good example of that. This is a song I wrote called Heaven Won't Fall. Heaven knows I'm scared. The ecstasy of jealousy and all I care to hear. No more false moves now. Or can I lie myself to rest if everything I say is true and I want to dance with all the ease and grace and skill to play my place on you. Heaven keeping an eye on me, and everything I say and do can't move without the eyes of you and your flawless hands, holding everything in emptiness, dichotomies of you. Snow white, rose red, everything not one has. She must be sure to share with you, and heaven won't fall. Heaven won't fall for me. Heaven won't fall. Heaven won't fall for me. Alright, so this song comes with a story. Several years ago, I rescued a stray dog. I had no intention of keeping her whatsoever. I just wanted to get her safe. And when we took her to the vet to find out if she had a microchip, she did not have a microchip inside of her, but instead she had 7 little babies inside of her. And the sort of responsible best thing to do for that was to give her a comfy place to stay till she could have these babies and raise them until they were old enough to adopt out. So it was a wonderful experience. There's nothing better in this world than coming home and having 7 little niblets who just think you're the center of the universe. But it was also very, very stressful, so of course I wrote a song about it. So this song is Ipsy the dog. I don't know if I invited, but I don't know if Tad and Indy were able to make it, but they're the ones that ended up adopting this dog. So this song is about their dog, Ypsilanti. I didn't mean to lose so much sleep when you moved in. I didn't mean to take you in at all. I wasn't looking for love in the bushes of South Sacramento. But do we ever look for love until we fall? We called you Ypsilanti cause you never meant to stay. Her name is Ypsilanti cause she's messed up in Midwest kinda where we call her Ypsilanti. Her name is Ypsilanti and now I leave for work every day and I pray you won't be on my carpet. But you got a lot going on. Do 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 do. I already had a bitch to walk and feed and love. We had a really good thing going on. She'll share her poop bags and her food, but maybe not our love. I don't think she likes you very much. We called you Ypsilanti cause you never meant to stay. Her name is Ypsilanti cause she's messed up in Midwest kinda way we call her Ypsilanti. Her name is Ypsilanti and now I leave for work every day and I pray you won't be on my carpet. But you got a lot going on. Do 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 do. You peed on my carpet, you pooped on my shoes, you crapped on my hat, you got placenta on the blankets, you chased my cat, you got into the trash, you shat all over my whole world. Never shit on my heart. Do 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 do. No, you'll never shit on my heart. Okay, now I feel silly. No, that was a good time. That was a fun time. There's nothing better in this world than puppies. Okay, I asked you guys about how my sound was coming through, and my Shy, who's watching but is also just in the house right now, it's like, I can hear you from the basement, you're fine. Which, yeah, you guys can see the comments, you know what's up. But the comment is coming from inside the house. Alright, so that first song I played was called Blue Feathers, and I used to refer to it as my fan favorite, because it was the one people always wanted me to play. Probably because it was the only one I ever did play. But this next one has definitely taken up the new mantle of fan favorite. I think people just really love this one. So I'm going to go ahead and play this for y'all. This is the Caveman song. conquered, yet we haven't had a flood. I'm just a little cave guy, and I think I'm in love. Fires are not a given, we speak up in grunts and groans. I know that I have fruits and nuts, and you in sharpened stones. I bring you flower petals, shiny rocks and bits of meat. Just your wild hair with ornaments, and nibble on the treats. I call you Bunny Rabbit, and I promise you the moon. But no one's discovered pet names yet, so they think I'm just confused. And I'll hunt, you'll gather. We'll hit the water hole and spend our afternoons together. And you'll look into the skies. Insist the stars are ancestors, gone but still aglow. And I'll watch as they're reflected in your eyes. Just a cave guy and his cave girl making up love as we go. I really don't like hunting, it's brutal and it's rough. So I bring you squirrels and lizards, and you still think that I'm enough. We need the extra protein to advance our evolving brains. So someday we'll have mortgages and therapists and trains. You drag me to your cave, enticed by my Cro-Magnon brow. And it's a wonder why you chose to stay and put up with me now. We have no word for forever, for the future or the soul. But I trust the sun will rise again, and somehow I just know. And I'll hunt, you'll gather. You hit the water hole and spend our afternoons together. And you'll look into the skies. Insist the stars are ancestors, gone but still aglow. And I'll watch as they're reflected in your eyes. Just a cave guy and his cave girl making up love as we go. Oh. 3 million years from now, they'll miscalculate the data. They'll analyze our bones and make hypotheses about us. They won't know that you were funny or infected tiny bugs. They won't care that I was sensitive, cried when we invented hugs. They'll make joke notes about our pelvis size, footprints in the sand. Miss the point entirely. And 3 million years from now, still holding your hand. Oh, oh, oh. And I'll hunt, you'll gather. We'll hit the water hole and spend our afternoons together. And you'll look into the skies. Insist the stars are ancestors, gone but still aglow. And I'll watch as they're reflected in your eyes. Just a cave guy and his cave girl making up love as we go. Yeah, that was a fun one. I actually got to sing that at my little brother and his wife's vow renewal back in July, which was super fun and awesome. Hi Zach, hi Tegan, I know you guys are watching right now. Because you're nerds and you love me. Oh wait, there one more. Got ahead of myself. hang out on the uke for a minute. So the Caveman song is a song I wrote for a songwriting class I took back in May with a local singer, songwriter, activist, genius extraordinaire, Eli Conley. I don't think Eli was able to make it to this today, but I know that he's around and very supportive and awesome. But yeah, he did a songwriting class, and I wrote the Caveman song, and then I wrote this next song within a week of each other. They're both kind of relationship songs, but they're very different vibes. So I have layers. So this next song, this is Snake Oil. Step right up, step right up. Have I got news for you? Cure all for your ailments, from low self-esteem to flu. You're 23 and vulnerable, fresh out of college and the closet. Just follow me, do what I say, and I'll fix you up, you man. If you don't move like that, it won't hurt when you move. Make yourself small, don't stir at all, and watch how you improve. Ignorance is bliss, just be happy and be cute. I'll take the wheel from here, my dear. For snake oil, just a promise and a bow. Don't worry about the ingredients, I've gathered them before. Snake oil, mixed with cocaine for your health. A dash of trauma, unresolved, I grew that myself. Snake oil, it tastes just like love. If love is something that you've never tried, another customer satisfied. What's that, you don't believe me? Well, let me put on a show. I need someone from the audience, I swear we've never met before. And jump through my hoops to my dance, drink deeply from the vial. A cure-all for your ailments that's sure to make you smile. If you don't move like that, it won't hurt when you move. Make yourself small, don't stir at all, and watch how you improve. Ignorance is bliss, just be happy and be cute. I'll take the wheel from here, my dear. For snake oil, just a promise and a bow. Don't worry about the ingredients, I've gathered them before. Snake oil, mixed with cocaine for your health. A dash of trauma, unresolved, I grew that myself. Snake oil, it tastes just like love. If love is something that you've never tried, another customer satisfied. So like I said, there's a lag in your comments. I keep looking down and I can see, I moved the video so I can't see myself down there because it's like, it's messing me up. You can still see me playing the songs. And, anyway, you can see me playing the songs, so I'm like pausing, but it's not going to catch up because, anyway, sorry, technology. So how y'all doing today? It's been a bit of a doozy of a week. But I'm here, the show must go on. No, I actually had quite a good day. I woke up this morning and was like, I gotta fix the set list for the show tonight. And I made all these notes and all this stuff, and I was like, you need to get out of the house is what you need to do. So I went out to breakfast with Shy, and then I just kind of putzed around town for a while and just didn't do any music for like 2 hours. It was lovely. So, alright. to business. So this next one, this one's a personal favorite of mine. I just love it. This is also the going to be the name of my first album. It's a Strange Little Bastard. This song for me is about, I guess it's kind of, I grew up like on a farm in the countryside, you know, and a bunch of acres in the middle of farm and swamp country. And living in the city, you just don't have as much access to nature as I naturally did when I was a kid. I just like went outside and there it was. But in the city, you kind of have to like find the trash pandas and find the birds in the trees, and you know they're a little less prevalent. So this was a song I wrote, and I was thinking about that, just sort of my relationship to nature in my childhood, and like, but also loving living in the city. I like adore living in the city. That's why I've always lived in cities my whole adult life. But yeah, this is a Strange Little Bastard. Strange little bastard, flitting in and out of light. How is it you make me look bad, putting all your troubles aside? Strange little bastard, you should get your ass outside, 'cause I got a cat, she eats little bastards like you and I ask. Strange little bastard, can you teach me how to fly? I took your wings and it appears to have complicated things. I don't wanna miss this opportunity. Ooh, I don't wanna miss this opportunity. Ooh, I don't wanna miss this opportunity to fuck up my first flight. Mother, I ask you, with my arms brimming with leaves, how is it that you can make me all these cups of sweetened berry tea? And I drank too much tea, now it's starting to show, and I can't hold my tongue in anymore, so you should go. Dandelion wine is for winos and for drunks, but I got a hunch that I might fit the bill if that's what I have. I don't wanna miss this opportunity. Ooh, I don't wanna miss this opportunity. Ooh, I don't wanna miss this opportunity to fuck up my first flight. Strange little bastard, can you teach me how to fly? Thank you, thank you. Giving dad energy. Oh boy. That actually reminds me, I told my dad that I was going to email him the lyrics to the songs for tonight, just to, you know, help him out with hearing stuff, but I did not do that, so sorry Dad. I hope you can hear me. I'm a bad kid. Alright. I'm gonna bring it down into Bummerville again. This is a song I wrote relatively recently that I'm really love, but it takes a lot out of me. It takes a lot out of me. This is a heavy song, but I love it. I love it. It's one of those songs where I woke up out of a dead sleep and the muse was like, "Here, this is the song you need to write," and I was like, "Oh, it's already done. Thank you, muse." And like I didn't have a concept. I didn't have an idea. I woke up and it was there. Sometimes it just happens. I don't know. So yeah, this is a song I wrote called Patrick. Patrick, come pick me I can't find my car. Think you took my keys, and I hope you did. They're out here trying to ruin my high. Harsh my buzz, and I don't sleep except for funerals lay you down. And all I can say is if you get to close your eyes, so do I, so do I. You have so many faces, I'm starting to lose vision I had of you. Now I can't know who you were to everyone except me. You're a ascent into sainthood is bringing me down, and I don't sleep except for funerals lay you down. And all I can say is if you get to close your eyes, so do I, so do I. I'll never be that guy who makes your mom cry for you. I'll never knew that you had letters and gel pen that just blamed me for all the good times. Just wake up, just wake up, just wake up, just wake up, just wake up. And I'm good to drive, good enough to forgive me for all the good times. Riding shotgun into the dawn, and I don't sleep except for funerals lay you down. And all I can say is if you get to close your eyes, so do I, so do I, so do I, so do I. Ooh, 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 ooh. You guys are being sweet. Yeah. While I was singing that song, I had a thought that I wanted to like add to the narrative of like what I was saying about the song, and I completely forgot it now. So we're gonna move on. All right. This next one, yeah, this is anyways. Proverbial night after Sunday school, the good pastor can be so cruel, but lucky me, my friends are so cool. Anyways, I overshare cause you were watching, shut me up with shadow boxing, hoodwink shy boy, out foxing. Anyways, despite the rain on my telephone, couldn't sleep last night. Couldn't forget the words I said. I sound so stupid. Take flight. Left my juice box in the midday sun. The ants drink my loss and start to run. Never thought this could be so much fun. Anyways, the guy in makeup asked for my receipt, and at my pockets and shrug at me. Try to drown him in a bed of sheets. Anyways, despite the rain on my telephone, couldn't sleep last night. Couldn't forget the words he said. I sound so stupid. Take flight. Second guessing every word I say. I don't really believe you wanna hear about my day. Despite the rain on my telephone, couldn't sleep last night. Couldn't forget the words I said. I sound so stupid. Take flight. Anyways, take flight. Oh man, we're getting up towards the end here. I got 3 more songs. I saved all my trans songs to the end. Yeah, so this song is called "Them Old Transgender Bones." This is one I wrote about. It's basically my response to that conservative argument about these future archaeologists digging me up and making assumptions about my gender, which is a weird thing to assume that 1, future archaeologists will bother to dig me up, 2, that they'll just measure my pelvis and ignore everything else, and 3, that I'll be around to give a shit what they think. I don't know, it seems silly. So this is a song I wrote about that. This is Them Old Transgender Bones. You say when they dig me up in 10,000 years, they won't know I had blue hair. And you say when I get to the pearly gates, St. Peter won't really care. About who I was, or where I've been, or what I did with my friends, or what it took to dig him out of me. And in 10,000 years, won't be looking back. And you can say I never found the right track, but who I am's got you flying off the rails. But when my bones betray me, I'll leave my mark with fingernails. You say that it'll work for 10,000 years, 'cause it worked so well for you. And you say our chromosomes march only 2 by 2. And I'm sick of people telling me they know my biology. My dignity is trumped by their rabbit holes. And in 10,000 years, won't be looking back. You can say I never found the right track, but who I am's got me flying off the rails. But when my bones betray me, leave my mark with fingernails. Okay, my dad got the lyrics. Excellent. I don't care if you all can understand me. I just want my dad to understand me because I need his approval for everything. Oh boy. Alright, so this is another song I wrote for that songwriting class I was talking about earlier, where the caveman song and snake oil came out of. So this song, when I set out to write it, this song needs to be a country song. It just needs to be country. Back to my country roots. So yeah, this is the prettiest girl in the world. Just an awkward girl in my purple Sunday best. You pass me your red Hot Wheel and ask why girls have to wear a dress. I shrug my shoulders, dip my head, and tug my lacy sleeves. To be honest, all this girl shit is a mystery to me. And you say to me, I don't know if God decides whose soul to put in who. I think it can be random, but I see no mistakes in you. Someday you'll be the image of all the things you dream. But just as you are, you're the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Middle school hit hard, boys to one side and girls to the back. I take my daily cootie shot and obsess on what I lack. They tell me I can't be friends with boys, and if you are, you're gay. Although it's a bit uncomfortable, I long to hear you say to me, I don't know if God decides whose soul to put in who. I think it can be random, but I see no mistakes in you. Someday you'll be the image of all the things you dream. And just as you are, you're the prettiest girl I've ever seen. Mm-hmm. 10 years later, I'm a man now. I guess I've always been. We agree to meet for dinner, unsure if we can mend. Although we parted long ago, it seems we took a similar path. I see you strong and stunning in your purple Sunday best. And I say to you, I don't know if God decides whose soul to put in who. I think it can be random, but I see no mistakes in you. I see that you're the image of all the things you dream. And just as you are, you're the prettiest girl I've ever seen. One of my deep loving joys of being a trans guy is I get to take all of those old gendered compliments I used to get that made me so uncomfortable, and I get to pass them along to my trans femme friends who love them. It's like, I can't wear this, it doesn't fit me. Do you want it? Love it. Alright, we got one more. One more. I'll switch over to the old uke. So this, the time I put this set list together, this was my newest song, but I've since written more songs in the past few weeks that are not ready for your ears, but there's more coming. But yeah, this is a song I wrote. A little feisty, so I'm gonna take my watch off. Yeah, this is At Birth. After so long breathing liquids, I gasp and take it all in. They wipe my face to clear away the dregs. Count my fingers and my toes, baby's first ableism, I suppose. Just tell us what it is my mother begs. Like so many years to come, they took down notes on who I am, like what's between my chunky little legs. And your mom is already thinking about your prom dress, and your dad's sizing up your first date, measurements of a shallow grave. And I'm crying, thinking I just need a freaking nap. Hey dudes, I just got here, gonna need y'all to just relax. This man just slapped me on my butt. I don't have any safe words yet, boundaries or fetishes. Another man says let me hold her, his baggage on my tiny shoulders. Do better than I did, he insists. And your mom is already thinking about your prom dress, your dad's sizing up your first date, measurements of a shallow grave. And I'm crying, thinking I just need a freaking nap. Hey dudes, I just got here, gonna need y'all to just relax. And this doctor has the audacity to sum up your personality, your place in society, in 2 simple letters, in 1 tiny box. And if you don't fit, they'll make you fit. And your mom is already thinking about your prom dress, your dad's sizing up your first date, measurements of a shallow grave. And I'm crying, I'm thinking I just need a freaking nap. Hey dudes, I just got here, gonna need y'all to just